Yeah, what's up, guys? Coming back fresh from my trip to see the Metal Crushers All Tour in Asheville, North Carolina. Got back today, flew in just a little while ago. Had to get kind of sort things out here at the home before I made a video, but want to do while everything's still fresh in my mind. So Amon Amarth, Metal Crushers All Tour. Saw him Asheville, North Carolina, Thursday night. Frozen Soul opened up for him, followed by Obituary, Cannibal Corpse, and the main headliner, Amon Amarth. So first things first, Frozen Soul came on. I never heard of them. They are a band out of Texas. Good band. I had a good time with them. I'm glad I showed up early to check these guys out. Frontman seems really cool down there, dude. Talked a lot during the show, which something a lot of frontmen don't do anymore. Talked to the crowd, got the crowd fired up. Um, and the cool thing was he actually hung out by the his merch table, was talking to the fans and taking pictures. And I thought that was really, really cool. He didn't have to do that. But yeah, cool band. I picked up a T-shirt just to support them. I don't know if I might. I have to go check see if they got any CDs. I'm not sure if they got anything out. I'm sure they do, but I'll go check them out. They played about maybe 40 minutes. They got cut pretty short. Obviously, they're the low man on the totem pole. So Obituary came on, which I was looking forward to. So the cool thing about this was when the Frozen Soul was playing, they came on like 6:30. There wasn't a whole lot of people in the venue. On the floor especially, there was like just like a handful of people, maybe 100 people or something. Some standing right up front by the stage, like right there at the stage. And I look over the corner of my eye and I see the singer from Obituary. I was like, yo, that's what's because you can tell how he looks. He's got that long hair and short dude. I went over there. I said, hey man, I came here to see a guy. First time seeing. He goes, all right, thanks for coming out, man. Check this out. And he kind of gave me a fist bump. So that was cool, man. I got to meet the lead singer from Obituary. He was kind of off in the corner. It was dark, he's just standing over there, kind of just trying to be incognito, checking out the opening band. And I noticed him, and another dude noticed him, and he took some pictures, and he was gone. That was pretty cool. So Obituary came out, sounded really good too, man. I will say the sound man, whoever for this tour, he did a good job. All the bands sound incredible. I had no complaints at all about that. I even was off to the side, and I walked back to like the middle arena by the soundboard, and that shit was just like, man, it was awesome. Outstanding sound. Great job, sound man. But Obituary came on, and they did like they looked like something was going on behind the scenes because there was a lot of like talking going on between the singer and the other band members, and he went backstage for something and came back out, and they did a couple more songs, but they only played maybe an hour, if that, maybe 40 minutes or something. Poof, and they were gone. People are looking to watch, like, yo, what the fuck? What's up with these guys? But the three opening bands, Frozen Soul, Obituary, and Cannibal Corpse. It was nothing. The backdrop was just their banner, so they would just tear the banner down, and Obituary's banner was there, and then Cannibal came on, and they tore Obituaries down, and Cannibal was there. Cannibal Corpse came out. I will say, a lot of their set consisted of songs that haven't heard. I've never heard them playing live before. They did obviously did their big hits. They did Eviscerate and Plague and Hammer Smash Face, but the other stuff, man, I was like, damn, I haven't. I was trying to think where I've heard it or what song it was because they really didn't do They did a lot of I guess older songs or stuff. So if you want to see Cannibal and you're looking forward to them doing something different than their standard set, this is your tour. So thumbs up to that. And they're like I said, the first three opening bands were really rushed for time, so they didn't play all that long. I mean, Cannibal Corpse, they were off stage by like 9, which I thought was kind of fucked up. But the stage setup when Cannibal Corpse went off and Amon Amarth was like, it's probably a good half hour maybe before Amon Amarth's stage got set up. Because their stage was huge. It was like a huge Viking ship with like um, the stern and bow of the ship on one end of the stage, and the singer he would go up on that and he'd run behind. the drum riser, there was part of the ship, and he's up there singing. So it was pretty badass. So I mean, if you're a Mon Amarth fan, then you'll definitely enjoy it. Which I'm not the biggest fan of them. I like them, don't get me wrong, but I I really didn't know why they had Amon Amarth and these the other three bands together. Because to me, I don't know, they don't really. I don't. Just in my opinion, I don't really think they belong on the same bill. I think Cannibal, Obituary, Frozen Soul definitely belong on the same bill, but I don't know, Amon Amarth. That was to me that's kind of weird. But anyway, so overall, really good impressions of the concert venue sounded great. Uh, my only complaint, uh, be it a small one, was the venue. I went there and I like to have a couple of beers right while I'm watching some metal. And all they had were these fucking IPAs. I get there, I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm going to see bands like Cannibal Corpse, I really don't want to be drinking a fucking blueberry IPA or some cider, some shit. Which that's really all they had. They had that, and the only thing they had was like Pabst Blue Ribbon, and everything else that was it. It was either some gay ass fucking IPA cider or Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'm like, come on, man. I mean, can we do better than this? I mean, this is really all I want. This is Modelo, really. I mean, Modelo, Corona. Um, I even go with I don't know, some shitty Budweiser beer. I don't know anything but fucking IPA. But yeah, that's my only criticism of the venue. Merch, there was no shirts under $50. Sorry to burst people's bubble. I did see a female like tank top for 40 or something, but yeah, shirts. Yeah, you're not getting anything under $50. I did pick up a autographed Cannibal Corpse CD. Hope you guys can see it. Signed by the band. I picked up a couple of their shirts. I got one Cannibal Corpse shirt, Obituary, and I picked up a Frozen Soul shirt because, like I said, I want to support the band. But they had other stuff. They had a couple of drum heads you can get signed or to buy signed or something. But yeah, merch isn't cheap nowadays. So I don't know what to tell you. I think that was really it. So I do recommend going this tour if you guys if it comes to your house or you got time to go. Definitely go. It's a good time. Obituary was maybe my favorite because my first time seeing him, and I got to meet the singer. So thumbs up to the Metal Crushes All Tour 2024. Definitely check it out. And like I said, I did a quick review of some IPAs when I was in Nashville. I did a quick video, so if you want to see that, it's after this. So take care, guys. Yo, what's going on, guys? I made it. I'm in Asheville, North Carolina for the show. Just got in about an hour ago. Took a walk downtown while they're what they describe as downtown. Had something to eat. Had a beer or two. Back at the room. Going to chill until time for the show, which is about 18:30, and it's 2:30 now. So I'll probably hit the rooftop bar when it opens about, I think, at 4 or 5 or something like that. But yeah, so in the meantime, before I do the review of the show, I thought I would do a review of some local beers here in Asheville, North Carolina. So the first one we got, Lower Falls IPA. There you go. For all you beer guys out there, IPA guys. It is bright and easy, 12 ounce, 3.9% alcohol. And brewed by Highland Brewing in Asheville, North Carolina. It says Lower Falls cascades of citrus and tropical fruit aroma finish softly in this refreshing IPA. I'm not the biggest IPA guy, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot. I'd be happy with Modelo. Smells like IPA. It's got the real hoppy smell. Tastes like the average IPA to me. You can definitely taste the citrus in it though. The good thing is it doesn't really have the IPA bite, that real hoppy bite that most of them have. Overall, I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and try the next one, which is Highland Brewing, Asheville, North Carolina, Gaelic Ale. Asheville's first beer, 12 fluid ounces, 5.5% alcohol per volume. In the back, Gaelic Ale, our flagship, is exceptionally balanced, malty sweetness, delicately hopped. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Apparently, Highland Brewing started in 1994. Or it says independently family owned since 1994. Not sure what that means. Go ahead and give it a shot. Definitely smells different than that one. Yeah, you could definitely not smell the fruit. It looks darker too. Yeah, definitely a lot darker. This one's real lighter, kind of a lighter color. This one's a lot more darker. Yeah, it is definitely a darker beer. Tastes like it too. Now, if I had to choose between drinking them all night, I'd have to go with this one. Something about really sweet, fruity IPAs. They give me not the greatest feeling the next day, and it tends to linger too, not just 1 or 2 days, but a couple of days actually. So I guess I have to stick with the Gaelic Ale if I was to drink Asheville's finest. And that's a quick little beer review, guys, and then I'll head to the show here a little bit. I did check out the venue. The venue's not the greatest, but I think it'll do. It's Harrah's Casino. Indy Casino, I believe. But I will check it out. I'll give you the deal on merch prices, refreshments, their overall vibe, I guess, of the show, sound of the show, stuff like that. And I'll be back later.